Hi guys, this video is going to be another one of my fall makeup trends, and today I'm going to be doing a chic black lip with a deep smoky brightened eye. It'll be very interesting but hopefully very pretty, so if you'd like to see that, please keep watching. It was requested that I do more looks featuring this palette, and I figure this will be a really nice palette for fall because it has a lot of deep plum colors which go well with brown eyes or really any color eyes. I just think plum colors and browns and also some lighter shimmery colors are just great for the fall time. So I will be using this palette along with my NYX Macaron Lippie. I love that word because that's what I call lipsticks. My NYX Macaron Lippie in Chambord, which is just a black creamy lip color. So let's get into the tutorial. So I'm going to start by applying my eyeshadow base, and I'm using my Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer because it's my favorite. And I hope you can't hear my noisy neighbor. If you've watched some of my videos, you already know about the guy who runs a mechanic shop from his driveway, which isn't much of a driveway, and he intrudes on lots of my videos, but unfortunately there's no place else I can film in other places, but it's more comfy in my room. I'm first going to lay my transition color, and just like with most looks, I'm going to use MAC's Brown Script because it's like a reddish tone brown, and a lot of the other browns I'm using are neutral, so I want something to kind of have a differentiating tone. So I'm just gonna pop that in my crease. And then I'm also going to take the color Truffle from this palette, which is right here, and I'm going to go over that brown script just to deepen my crease up and take away some of the harsh lines. I'm going to go back in with my 217 and take the color Truffle once again and blend it into my lower crease. This time I'm going to pack more of the color onto my brush, and this is just going to help me create the blended out look, because this is going to be like a simple smoky eye. Now I'm going to take a flat shaded brush and go into the color Espresso Bean, which is this really deep brown matte color. It almost looks like black, but it's not quite black. And I'm just going to put this all over my lid. And I'm going to leave a little bit of space in the inner corner because that's where I'm going to put a brightened color. So it's going to be like a smoky eye with a twist. So I'm taking that all the way out. Being careful not to take this brown too high up because you want it to look faded out upwards, so you don't want to take it too high. Now I'm just going to take a blending brush with no product on it, and I'm just going to blend that espresso out so that there's no harsh line. Now I'm going to go back into Espresso Bean with my flat shader brush just to kind of deepen right nearest my lash line. For the fun part, I'm going to go into one of my palettes, my Z palette, and get the color Steamy by MAC, which is just a bluish turquoisey color. And I'm going to take that on this rounded crease brush, probably by Coastal Scents, and I'm just going to pop that in the inner corner of my eye. I've been seeing a lot of looks like this on Instagram. I'm not sure if they originated from one specific person, but I really loved the look of like a blue shimmery inner corner on like a deep eye, a deep smoky eye. I just think it adds a little element of fun and flirtiness. Next, you're just going to take the blending brush that you had the crease and transitional colors on, and you're not going to apply any extra product. I'm just going to use this to blend that blue into the brown. Not too much, but just so the outer edge is diffused. Last thing for your eye is going to be your highlights, and I'm going to be using Sparkling Dew from the Laura Mercier palette, which is right here. And I'm just going to pop that under the tail end of my brow bone. Next, I'm going to apply my liner to my waterline, and I'm going to be using my Nars Larger Than Life eyeliner in Via Veneto. Okay. I'm also going to add a little bit of this to my upper area. I never know, my upper lash line, there we go. Especially the outer corner, just to deepen up that lash line once again. So I will do that and be right back. So I have gone ahead and put on my liner. If you can tell, I didn't put it on the inner portion of my eyelid just because I wanted to keep that very bright, but I did apply it across my lid. And now I'm going to apply lashes. I'll be using my, my Kiss Flirty lashes. So I have applied my lashes. Now I'm going to do my under eye concealer, of course, using my MAC Pro Longwear concealer in NW35. I think I actually need to get the little micro beauty blenders because my eyes are like really tiny and sometimes I have trouble getting my beauty blender into the corners. So I might need to go pick that up. Well, of course I don't need it, but I might want to go pick it. Now that I've done that, I'm going to apply my mascara on my lower lashes, which is my YSL Babydoll, which is my absolute favorite mascara right now. I know it changes sometimes, but every time I get a new mascara mini, I try it. And so far, all the ones I've gotten, except like the Benefit ones, I've really loved. Okay, done that. Now I'm gonna work on my face. The first thing I'm going to do is apply my blush. For blush, I'm going to be using one of my favorites, which is Douceur, which is from Nars. And it's just a really nice muted beige tone pink. And I love this color. It's really nice when you have on a lot of color or things going on other parts of your face and you just want something toned down that's kind of pink. This blush is absolutely perfect. Now I will say that out of all the Nars blushes that I do own, this one I have to pack on the most because I think it is like so muted pinky brown and closer to my skin tone than a lot of the other colors. Still love it just the same. Now I'm going to set my under eye concealer with my Sephora Micro Smooth Baked Powder in the color 40, which is tan. Just adding that to right under my eye. Then I'm going to use my YSL Touche Clot, which is another one of my holy grail products that I love, especially because of my eye shape. It just really opens up the outer corner of my eye and it's perfect. I've actually had this product for a long time and it's actually lasted. So that's nice because it's very expensive. And then I just blend it out. I'm not going to apply any contour. Next, I'm going to go in with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Radiant Light because I've really been loving this as just a really natural highlight. So I'm going to apply that on the tops of my cheeks. And since I am using a black lipstick, I don't have a black lip liner because didn't have time to find one, and you know what, I have a black eyeliner, so I'm going to use that. So I'm just going to line and fill in the corners of my lips with this eyeliner. Are they gone? Public safety.
Shit, fuck.
Yep. So if y'all heard that catastrophe, I'm keeping in the video.
I can't wait to see this video.
Yep, it's still recording. Okay, sorry for that. It's just, I'm not even gonna get into it. But here's the black lipstick. Like I said, this is the NYX Macaron lipstick in Chambord. And it's a very creamy formula. And for this look, I actually underlined my lips. And when I say that, I mean, you know how the whole Kylie Jenner overdrawn lips trend is in right now. I have really full and large lips, at least in my opinion, so I would never be caught dead overlining my lips. So for this look, I actually did underline them a bit, just so that they weren't so large. And for the last step in this look, I'm going to spray my face with a little MAC Fix Plus, just because I feel like I'm very matte and I want to not have it so dried down. I don't even know what this really does. I can't really say it sets your makeup. I guess if you're using a powder, it can, but of course I use liquid products. I mainly just love the way it smells. It smells of like fresh cucumbers and lime, and it really is just a refreshing spray for me. But this is the finished look. I'm gonna include some pictures for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I know it is something that's very different from me. I usually don't have such dark eyes and dark lips, or dark eyes with this inner pop of color, but I'm really loving this look. And yes, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope for the person, I'll try to tag you in this video, but for the person that requested more looks with my artist palette, I hope you were able to find this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.